Yo, what's up guys? Cheese and Milk here today, and I'm going to be doing my top 10 ugliest Halo 5 helmets. This was kind of hard because there are so many ugly Halo 5 helmets, but let's dive right into it. I'm going to have to give an honorable mention to the Nomad helmet. It's an 11th, I guess, in this vid, because pretty much it just looks like this poor helmet was dropped on its head as a baby. It's just pretty freaking ugly. So yeah, that's how we're going to kick off this list. Now we're going to officially start this list with the helmet that looks like a bald dude smeared sunscreen all over the top of his head. Now, this is not it's a horrible helmet, but compared to some of the other ones on this list, it's not terrible. I would potentially trade this out with Nomad as the honorable mention, because it's still really ugly, but it's not the worst in the world. In 9th, we got the Seeker helmet. It's very ugly, but I have mixed feelings about the helmet. So Luke the Notable made one of the funniest Halo 5 videos about this helmet. So I respected that video, and it was pretty funny. But it's just really ugly. I guess his video gave it a bit of a boost. I would have put it much lower if he had not made it. But yeah, Seeker is definitely a solid 9th. In 8th, we got the Engineer, and this would not be a terrible helmet if they replaced where all those weird-ass eyeballs are with like a visor. Then I think it would definitely not be on this list, and it would be a pretty solid helmet that people would wear. But because they got all the eyes and the spikes on the side, it just looks fucking hideous. Like, it is definitely in place on this list. In 7, we got the Rogue. This one might be a little controversial and definitely not on your guys' ugliest helmet list. But this helmet should not be on this list, especially since it's got such a good armor. But I think it was decent in Halo 4, but it looks like shit in this game. And yeah, that is why it's on this list. Like, it's just ugly. I don't like the bending point in the helmet, especially in Halo 5. And I just don't like it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Here we go, diving into the top 6. These are by far the most hideous helmets in Halo 5. Well, with number 6, we got the Freebooter. Just everything about this helmet is bad. I don't like the circular visor. It is disgusting. That like weird triangle-y thing that are lines in the center. Those are terrible. I don't know why those were added. The shape of the helmet is terrible. It's like square at the back and round at the front. And it is definitely a nice way to start off this top 6 most hideous part, you know? Number 5, we got the Ranger helmet. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like felines, like cats and stuff. I think the olive helmet is pretty dope, and I would say this one also looks like a cat. This is like the wrong idea, 343. Like, this looks like a fat Asian dude and a cat fucked. Like, this is a terrible helmet. It's ultra rare, so I bet a bunch of people use it. I'm not attacking you if you use this, but I think this is just an ugly helmet. Prove me wrong. I don't know how you would though. You're not changing my opinion. This is ugly. Let's go to number 4. Number 4, we got the Cyclops. This one was obviously going to make the list because, just look at it. Sorry for going back to the sex analogies, but this looks like Shrek and a robot fucked. It's got these weird ear-looking pieces on the side, which ruins it. I don't know why the visor's so low and tiny. I don't know where the name Cyclops comes from, because I don't see any eyes. And yeah, it's just ugly. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, we got the Tracer. And this is just like the Cyclops. This is obviously going to make the list, because what Spartan is 7 eyes? And what Spartan has such a spherical head? It looks like an egg, but with spider eyes. And do I really have to explain any more? Just look at it. Number 2, we got the Strider. It looks like something from Star Wars gone wrong. It's just ugly. Most people probably wouldn't have this at number 2. They'd have like Tracer or Cyclops up here. But look, kind of reminds me of Big Bird, but uglier version. I just don't like it. Now, in my opinion, the ugliest helmet in Halo 5 is the Venture helmet. This thing is disgusting. Like, if I see someone wearing this, I have no respect for you. It looks like the dollar store Timmy helmet with fucking terrible downgrades. This thing is just fucking hideous. Well, that concludes the top 10 most ugly Halo 5 helmets, and I'm hoping to see you guys in later videos. Goodbye.